Hello friends, my name is Mukesh Bhai Tanna. As we have seen till last lesson number 4, now lesson number 5, Subhasit Vaibhavaha. That means glory of good sayings, good thoughts, which importance higher. And that is why telling that it is very important to learn this particular lessons, Subhasit, always teaching good, and if we put into practice it can change our life. In Sanskrit literature, the longest poetic work is known as Mahakavya and the smallest poetic work is known as Muktak. Longest is called Mahakavya and shortest, smallest is called Muktak. Just as a single pearl is invaluable, so too are these small muktaks. Small muktaks are very important, like a pearl, precious diamond, which we must follow it. The muktak are sayings or epigrams. This well-known and melodious form of Sanskrit literature has the distinctive ability to serve in its 4 lines the precious teachings of life in the most aesthetic manner. 3 or 4 lines, but it can teach us the higher value of life. From this epigram, we get the moral of ideal life and goodness. Such epigrams have been collected in these lessons. These epigrams, important sentence, have been collected and presented in this particular lesson. In the epigram chosen for this lesson, you will notice word with a one type of case ending. Case ending same. This case ending will help you to learn the Sanskrit language. It is very important to learn Sanskrit language. And on the other hand, these epigrams will also provide you with inspiration to develop the values in them. We understand the values of 3 or 4 lines. If we go into deep and understand them, the immortality of fame in this moral world, greed as the basic cause of all sins. Greed, which has no end, basic sin. Most important matter is that greed is the main root of all problems, difficulties. The ability to recognize friend and one's skin, the characteristics of good and bad people, etc. We realize if we learn this, then this will help you to make your life bright and virtuous. It is very important to make your life bright and virtuous. We must follow these particular epigrams. Number 1, Madhurya Aksaram Vyaktitah Pad Chedastu Suswaraha. Madhuryam, that is sweetness. Aksar Vyaktitah, that is pronunciation of letters. Pached, that means isolation of words. Suswaraha means good voice. Dharya lay samarcha saredes patkaha gunaha. And these particular 6 virtues are for the readers. Translation: sweetness of tone, madhuryam aksar vyaktitah, clear pronunciation, pachadeshu suswaraha, of letters, isolation of words, the how you speak, that is isolation of words, beautiful voice, suswaraha, beautiful voice. Then dhairya lay samartaha, courage and sense of rhythm, cha sarate patkaha gunaha. These are the 6 qualities of good reader. Many persons read, but very few can read in proper way, so that listeners enjoy his reading. These are the 6 qualities of a good reader. See, madhuryam means sweetness. Akshar vyaktitah, aksharam vyaktitva, clear pronunciation of letters. Pad chedaha, isolation of words, how to speak. Suswaraha, beautiful voice. Dhairyam, courage, boldness. And Lai samarthyam, keeping with beat. Rhythm. These are the 6 qualities of a good reader. Again, sweetness of tone, clear pronunciation of letters, isolation of words, beautiful voice, courage and sense of rhythm. These are the 6 qualities of a good reader. If you want to be good reader, you should have these 6 qualities. Next, number 2. Chalam vitam chalam chitam chale jivat yoni. Chalam vitam. Chalam means fickle, less importance. Chalam vitam. Wealth is transitory, not permanent. Vitam, that you know, money. Chalam, that means fickle, transitory. Vitam means money. Chalam chitam. And mind is also fickle. Chale jivit yone, our young age is also transitory, perishable. And chalachalam sarvam kirtirevi jivati, everything is transitory, only your presti live, kirti, your impression live. So the real translation of is wealth is transitory. Chalam means transitory, vitam means money, wealth. Wealth is transitory. Chalam, chitam. Then mind is also fickle. Then chalam, vitam, chalam, chitam, chale, jivit, yoni. Life and earth are also unsteady. Jivit, yoni. Yone means young, jivit means life. Life and young age also transitory, fickle or perishable. All this is stable and unstable, stable and unstable, coming and going. But only the fame or reputation lives forever. If person is good, physically he will not live thousands of years, but his impression, his work, his life, people remember them in proper way. That is why telling that wealth is transitory, mind is fickle, life and earth are steady and unsteady. All this is stable and unstable. Only the fame or reputation can live for a long time. Number 3. Maksika vranam ichanti. Maksika, that you know, fly. Vranam means wound. Dhanam ichanti parthivaha. Dhanam means money. Parthivaha, kings. Nichaha kalam ichanti santim ichanti sadhavaha. That means house flies desire wound. Maksika vranam ichanti. Kings desire wealth. Dhanam ichanti parthivaha. Dhanam means wealth. Ichanti means desire. Parthiva means king. House flies want wound. King want money, wealth. Then nichaha kalam ichanti. Bad people, weak people desire quarrel or conflict, because his work like this, he like fighting, that is why he pays higher attention towards it. And sadhava ichanti, santim ichanti sadhavaha. Sadhava means good people want peace. Santim, that you know, peace. Houseflies want wound, kings want or desire money, bad people want fighting, conflict, and good people want peace. If you go into deep and you see, then you find this particular saying 100% correct. According to their nature, they want flies, house flies want wound, kings want money, bad people want fighting, and kings want peace, means cool people want peace, because their work is there. House flies always desire wound. If we fall down or any wound is there, then you find flies there. Kings then want money. Bad people want fighting, because it's nature like this. And good person want peace, because their work is there, that he higher attention towards good. Number 4. गावो गंधेन पश्यन्ति वैदेन पश्यन्ति ब्राह्मणाः चारैः पश्यन्ति राजान वर्तिन मित्रे जनाः. गावो गंधेन पश्यन्ति. Number 4. गावः, that you know, cows. Pashyanti seen. Gandhen means by scent, smell. Cow sees, understand the things by smell. Gav means cows, Gandhen smell, Pashyanti means sees. Cows realize or sees or understand the things by smell. Then Vedahi Pashyanti Brahmanaha. Brahmanaha means Brahmin, see by their knowledge of Vedas. Charehi Pashyanti Raj Akshum Mitre Janaha. And king sees through their spies, secret persons, while common people see with their eyes. See. Again, cows identify, understand by smell. Brahmins understand or identify by the knowledge of Vedas. King identify with the help of spies. And common people sees or identify with their eyes. Because what he sees, what they see, they believe. That is why telling that cows realize or cows sees, understand by smell. Brahmin understands, sees with the knowledge of Vedas. King sees with the help of spies. And common people see with their eyes. Next, number 5. Daridrai dhanam deyam, nan deyam jadai cha. Daridrai dhanam deyam, give money to poor people. Daridra means poor. Give money to poor people, or poor people should be given money. Then nan deyam jadai cha, give knowledge to ignorant persons who has no knowledge. Then pipsitai pani kshudai cha bhojanam, give water to thirsty and give food to hungry persons. So the real translation of this, the poor should be given money and the ignorant should be given knowledge. Water should be given to thirsty and food should be given to hungry. Then it is possible that he can use it, because poor people needs money, so give them money. Ignorant person needs knowledge, want knowledge, so give them knowledge. Thirsty person want water, so give them water. And hungry person want food, so give them food. That is why telling money should be given to poor, knowledge should be given to ignorant, water should be given to thirsty, and food should be given to hungry. Number 6. लोभात् लोभ क्रोध प्रभवति लोभत काम प्रजायते लोभ मोहश्च नरश्च लोभ पापस्य कारणम. If you see, then you realize that lobhat from greed, prabhavati originate, kamah desire, mohascha temptation, nasascha destruction, and papasya of the sin. The anger originate from greed. Lobhatma krodaha, krodha, that anger originate from greed, love. Prabhavati start, originate. Lobhatman prajayasho, desire is born of greed. Lobhatmat prajayato, lobh mahascha nasascha lobh papasya karana. Temptation and destruction are caused by greed. Greed is the cause of sin. That means don't keep too much greed, because it is the main reason of destruction. Again translation, anger originates from greed, desire is born out of greed, temptation and destruction are caused by greed, and greed is the cause of sin. That is why telling that don't be greedy, because the main reason of destruction, that is greed. If become angry, that is due to the greed. Then desire is born due to the greed, it had never end. Temptation and destruction also due to the greed. Greed is the main reason of our destruction or cause of sin. Number 7, Takshakya Visham Dante Maksikaya Mastake. The best stanza number 7. Takshakasya Visham Dante. As you know, the snake, Takshak means snake, Visham poison, Dante means teeth. The snake has poison in its teeth. Maksikaya Mastake, the fly has poison in its head. The snake has poison in its teeth, fly has poison in its head. Rusikasya Visham Puche Sarvange Durjanasya Tataha. Scorpion has the poison in its tail, but Sarvange Durjanasya Tataha, weak person's whole body is full of poison. That means weak person is worse than snake, fly and scorpion. Again, the snake has poison in its teeth, fly has poison in its head, scorpion has poison in its tail. But bad people is full of poison, each and every part or whole body is full of poison. So be careful from weak people, bad people, what you call it in another words. And last, Utsave Vyasne Cheve Durbhikshe Satru Viplave. Utsave, in festivals, Vyasne, in calamity, difficulty, Durbhikshe, in the famine, Satru Viplave, in the fighting, war, Rajdware, at the door of the king, Samsane cha yatisthatati, Samsane, in the crematorium, Bandhavaha, relatives. One who stand in the festival as well as in the calamity, who support us in festivals, who support us in calamity when we are in difficulty, famine, war with the enemy, he stand with us in the royal assembly as well as in the crematorium, is our real relatives. Otherwise many persons come with us in this particular way, but very few support us. So one who stand by us in festival as well as in the calamity, difficulty, famine, war with enemy and in the royal assembly as well as in the crematorium is real relative. Otherwise there are many relatives but very few stand with us in difficulty. Good situation, happy situation, then stand, but in difficulty then run away. And that is why it is said like this, that in this particular words difficulty we test our real friends, good relatives never run away. They are with us in happy as well as unhappy situation, in festival or in famine, fighting with enemies, in any difficulties, in the royal assembly as well as at the crematorium place means Samsan. He is our real relatives. Real relatives never run away in difficulty leaving us. So there are 8 this muktaks, very important. If you go into deep, then you find that 100% correct, not 99, and that is why it has higher importance. Clear? Now see the glossary of this particular lesson poem. See, Pathakaha means reader, Parthiva king, Kalaha means quarrel, Charaha means spy, Jadaha means ignorant, Foolisaha ignorant of foolish, Kamaha means desire, Vish Taksakaha a cobra of that name, snake, Rusika scorpion, Durbikshaha famine, and Viplava means battle or war. Next, Maksikaha fly, Vitam means wealth, Chitam means mind, Vranam means mount, Vyasnam means difficulty, Suswaraha having sweet tone, Pipasitaha thirsty, Kshuditaha hungry, Itare means others. See the meaning. Madhuryam sweetness, Akshar Vyaktitaha clear pronunciation of sound, Pad Chedaha division of stanzas, Dhairyam means patience, Lay Samarthanam in keeping with the beat, Gavaha means cows, Dayam means should be given. Sandhi you see Pad Chetu, Pad Chedaha plus 2, Chadete, Chat plus Ete, Chala Chalam Idam, Chal Achalam plus Idam, Kirtirasya Kirtiyasya, Rajan Eksum Mitre, Rajanaha Chaksu Yam Itre, Lobhat Mascha Nasacha, Lobhat Mohascha Nasacha, and Maksikayascha Maksikayahacha, Yati Stati Yaha Tistati, who stands. Clear? MCQ that we shall see in next lectures. Here the end of this lectures. In next lecture we will see MCQ and question answer. Write this particular translation one time in your book and read 3 times. Okay, I will send the PDF that you write this one time in your book and read 3 times. Okay, see you. Thank you.